Good morning. Welcome to Great Lakes Scrapbook Events HQ, otherwise known as my basement. If we've never met before, my name is Kate Griswold, and I'm the producer here at Great Lakes Scrapbook Events. We put on events large and small in Michigan and Ohio, and today we are turning up the volume at the Virtual Online Learning Ultimate Mega Event. If you've attended a few or a lot of our volume events, this video will be a review. But if this is your first volume event, then welcome. Let us know down below if it's your first volume. I'm so excited. Every time we do this, we pick up some new people who've never attended before. So welcome. We are so glad to have you. You will find this video very helpful because I'm going to give you a bunch of tips and tricks about how the event will work today and how to get the most out of it. I'm excited to welcome you to our third volume event of 2022 and our 15th virtual event. Isn't that crazy? Since the pandemic, this is our 15th virtual event. The theme this month is Flipping for Fall. I know it's not quite fall yet, but we thought it would be a great time to get ready because our final event of the year will be all about holidays. So Flipping for Fall, lots of great fall themed projects. Some will be demos, some will be craft-alongs. If you didn't pre-order your craft-alongs, many of the craft-alongs are still available to order, and you can watch the video on replay when your kit arrives. I ordered a few. I'm excited. So if you can hear me, click the heart and let me know you're out there. Comment and tell me where you're watching from. It's my favorite thing to see where people are tuning in from all over the country, sometimes all over the world. Even if you're watching this later, comment and tell me where you're coming from. I do check back on the comments on these opening videos throughout the event weekend and beyond. But obviously the most traffic activity happens like really close to the weekend. So here's how the virtual event will work today. For your best experience, watch and comment on the videos in the Volume Facebook group. It's the best place. It has all the features and you'll get the most total experience if you're logged into Facebook and in the Facebook group, the Volume Facebook group. All of the videos this weekend will air on Facebook, and some, those that have been pre-recorded, will be simulcast on YouTube. So if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, YouTube will notify you when new videos go up. But again, you won't get every single video of the weekend on YouTube, only the ones that were pre-recorded. At the scheduled times, each vendor's live video will begin. So those that are truly live will show as posting from the vendors. Those that are pre-recorded are all going to look like I posted them. They're all going to be identified as a post from Kate Crone Griswold. So all the videos will be saved and viewable later. So if you need to pop over to another video or you need to go to the bathroom, go ahead because you can always catch up later. Be sure when you're watching the videos to let the vendors know you're out there watching. Click hearts and smiley faces and comment on the videos. Let them know that you like the projects or that you're thinking about ordering something. They'll be online to answer any questions that you have while the video is playing. The first post in the group, so if you log into the volume group, the very first post at the top is the featured post, and it's full of information and links to even more information to help you navigate this event. We created a video to guide you through the basics of turning on notifications, sorting posts in the group, and all of the information that's available in the August featured post. So if you haven't watched that video, we actually made it for the Summer Splash. We updated it for the Summer Splash, but all of Facebook hasn't changed. So it all works exactly the same, even though the headings and stuff are going to be related to the summer video. The featured post for the August Flipping for Fall event will remain at the top of the group page all weekend so that you can easily refer back to it and its links. First of all, at the very top of that post, we update a link to the current video. So we try to give you many ways to find the videos. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to push them to you. If you turn on notifications, Facebook should tell you when they go live. If you're also following on YouTube, YouTube should tell you when they're going live. If you resort your posts by most recent, if you don't get a notification, if you sort by recent posts, the most recent video should be near the top of the list. And finally, if you can't find it any of those ways, we put a link right in the featured post. So if you refresh that and reload it, it should reload with the current video and what's coming up next. But inside that post, if you click the See More button and open that whole featured post up, it is full of information, including a link to the schedule. And the schedule, honestly, I keep a tab open on my laptop. I like to view volume on my laptop. You can do it on a phone or a tablet, but it's easiest to juggle everything on a laptop because you can open multiple tabs and bounce back and forth. So I keep a tab open with the schedule throughout the whole event, because as we go through each presentation, the name of the presentation becomes a clickable link to that video almost immediately. So it's another great way if you're going back for replay to be able to find something. A lot of times if you refresh that page, you'll be able to find the video. That's a fourth way to find a video when we start. So that schedule is, the link to the schedule is in that post. There's also a link to a page that's tips and tricks. It basically covers the exact same things that the video that's attached to the post covers, but in written form. So for visual learners, we have the video. For people who prefer to read, we have the blog post. So the link is there. There's also a shopping link, which takes you to all of the show specials and links directly to each of the vendors' websites so that you can place orders easily. There's information about the prizes. No, there's nothing there yet. This is the first morning. We won't reveal today's prizes until 1 p.m. But as those things are revealed, links to get to those albums and etc. are all there. Also, there's a link to all the vendors and their contact information. So if you need to reach out to a vendor for any reason, there is a link to be able to see who the participating vendors are this month and their email addresses and or telephone numbers and websites are all in that post. And finally, there's a place to order souvenir t-shirts. I gotta back up so that you can see it all. I'll talk more about those during the prize reveal, but the link is there if you need it. So if you cannot find a video at the start time, I think I've already kind of covered this. If like the notification doesn't come up and you can't find it, resort your page by recent posts. We cover how to do that in the video, and it should come up. Just so you know, very occasionally, we're getting better at this after 15 virtual events, but the internet still goes out. We still have weather related issues, like things happen that are out of our control. So if you don't find a video right away, chances are we're having some sort of technical issue. And if we're having a technical issue, give us about 5 minutes to try to sort out where we stand, whether we're going to be able to run or whether we're going to have to, occasionally we've had to push a video to the end of the day if the technical issues we couldn't overcome quickly enough to be able to give the vendor their time. So after about 5 minutes, we'll make a post to the page letting you know if we're not able to get the video up. Otherwise, the video will just go up maybe a minute or two late. So we'll keep you posted. All the videos will be archived, so you'll still be able to see the video later, even if you can't locate it at the start time. That's one of the big reasons we archive everything. And to date, everything is archived. All 15 virtual events, you can go back and watch the videos from all 15 of them. They are still all archived. There is a featured post for each one of those events that has a link to the schedule, and the schedule has the live links to the videos. So have a ball. If this is your first volume, you can go back and relive all the previous 15. I don't know if you can still get craft-along kits for the previous 15, but you can, at least if there's a vendor that interests you, you might be able to go back and watch some of their other videos if you like their techniques or something that you want to see more of. So that's it. That's how today's going to work. I will be back live today at 1 p.m. to show you today's prizes and explain how the prize drawings work and what's going to happen and all of that. So I'll see you again at 1 p.m. and then I'll be back again after the last demo of the day. I'll be back live just to wrap up the day and wish you all a good night. So have a wonderful day. You still have just a few minutes before the first vendor video at 9:15. Take a second to check out that featured post that I told you about and the helpful video and all of the links. And if you still have time after that, invite all your crafty friends to join our volume group. Participating in this event is free. The only cost is if you decide to order a craft-along kit and craft along with us. Have a fabulous day. I'll see you at 1.